Oh, man, I hate Mondays.
Nah, man, it's Tuesday.
Wait. What day is it?
You know what day it is. Tuesday. Brewsday Tuesday.
Oh, fuck yeah! Grab a cold one. It's Brewsday Tuesday, brought to you by the Cellar and Six Pack Store. Here is DreZ and Huck.
Brewsday Tuesday, indeed. Brought to you by the Cellar Restaurant and Six Pack Store right there in downtown Blacksburg. Are you a fan, Huck?
I must be. I'm wearing a shirt that says Cellar on it.
Yeah, usually I give Huck the Cellar pint glass, but now he's doubling down. It's almost like you work there.
Oh, those are their 50th anniversary a couple years ago.
Oh, that's the 50th
Yeah,
shirt?
it's on the back.
Well, you got to show the people that are watching on the Facebook. There you go. 50th anniversary.
So I snapped one. I snapped one up.
Show me that again. You said a couple years ago. Is that no? It's too wrinkly. No, you got to do it again, but less wrinkly. It says 2013.
Oh,
yeah, that was more than a couple years
when you're
ago.
old, years go by fast.
Like we're closer to 60 than 50 at this point. Well, man, yeah, that's impressive. I didn't realize it. I mean, I knew it's been around a while. I remember you talking about going back in your college days and stuff. But
well, no, my brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law. Okay.
They call it the Greeks.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, and then that guy moved up the street over there by the Taco Bell. This is like a history lesson, isn't it? And then
please tell me more.
And then they now somebody else is in there, but they're still making the same food.
Yeah, that's
the Greeks guy finally retired. He was pretty old.
But yes, it is Brewsday Tuesday, which means, of course, you not only have me, but you got Huck from Huck's Beer Buzz.
There you go.
Joining me in studio. I figured, actually, I was going to say, you've been bringing the beer lately. I guess you have technically, but you've been bringing the beers that other people have supplied. So
yeah, it's been
I'll
nice.
relieve you at least of that. And I brought the beer this time around. This is from one of the Southern Tier variety packs that are out there. I just poured the 8 days a week. It says infinitely drinkable. It's a blonde ale, so this is obviously one that's probably pretty good day drinker for these times. It's still summertime.
Still
Huck.
summer.
4.8%. That's a nice little lighter craft beer, if you will.
Yeah, so I got the Southern Tier live session pale ale, and I will say, ever since the COVID gave me my sense of smell back, this one really, really is like that. I'm going to say, opening its beer up, I just went, oh, that smells like me.
Yeah.
Smells good.
You notice anything else on the can of that live session?
It has the microphone.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
And we're a live session.
Yes, we are.
It's a
doing
live
it
session.
Us.
It's 5.5.
That was the other thing I was talking about.
5.5.
5.5. So a light round of Southern Tier beers. And this is, like I said, it came in a variety pack. I got it over there at Food City, which is the very drinkable grocery store.
I was just there. I'd stop now. That's my grocery stop on the way to do the show every week.
You could get a little, get a beer $1 off during the happy hour before you come in.
I did not pregame today. I was
you did?
running late.
Oh boy. No time.
Only needed a couple things.
Okay, gotcha. Well, either way, if you notice over there, I was pretty surprised they had a number of kind of craft variety packs. You can get I guess it wouldn't be a case. It's a 15 pack.
I didn't look. I saw the rack.
Yeah.
And I haven't stopped.
That's
only my second visit.
Have you seen these? Is it a thing now? Because there was multiple different ones from different craft beers.
Oh, no, I did not.
15 pack.
No, I did
so
not.
It's 5.
Even see that.
So it's three of 5 different beers. So you got 5 different beers to choose from, and there's 3 of each of them.
Oh, and it's a pre-made pack?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll have to check that out.
And that's sweet. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was mainly IPAs too. I was just
their rack of pre-set, or you make your own 6-pack was huge. I thought I thought they had more than most places.
Yeah, but yeah, I was just surprised because I hadn't really seen that these 15 packs. It's pretty. I don't know. I guess it's a new thing, but I'm liking it. Let me look up what the Southern Tier 15 pack was called. And like I said, there was other ones too. So yeah, I guess
I don't see Southern Tier at the other grocery stores.
Yeah, so these it says it's Overpack'd, I guess is kind of what the thing is. Oh, so no, that's a different one because this Overpack'd has the New School IPA, which also was in this pack, I believe. We might be drinking that one next.
All right.
Tangerine, Citra Hopped Alive, Pale Ale, 2-time Smasher. But I thought it had a different name. But yeah, I guess this is a new thing now. You know, these 15 packs, which I think it's fantastic. You know, getting 5 different craft beers in one pack, and you get to try them. You know, I like that idea.
I do too. Looks like they're in Cleveland too.
Yeah, this was it. So it is. It's just called Overpack'd.
Overpack'd.
15 12-ounce cans, 3 of each style. And this one had the 8 days a week in the live session that we're drinking. We also have the New Juice IPA, and it's a double IPA, the 2X IPA, which we'll have next session. And then the Lakeshore Fog, which is a hazy, juicy IPA. Yeah, those all got drank.
Yeah, sorry.
I was drinking.
Sorry, Huck. No beer for you.
Brought it to the lake, so you know, some of the better ones got gone. You know how it is.
It happens. So yeah, I like Southern Tier. I've never been there, but I've been drinking their beer for a long time. As a matter of fact, I picked up a pumpkin today for later, because remember last year we didn't do a pumpkin show or an Oktoberfest show
because they were gone.
Right. Well, we're good to go for this year.
We're a little behind the times.
I went shopping and I loaded up.
Yeah, that's actually get some good words of wisdom, because
if you want it,
if you
now.
wait till the week of, chances are the good pumpkin beers or you know, the different things, you kind of got to be ahead of the game.
It's basically like the Schlafly and the pumpkin. So if you want, you need to go get them now. I recommend just hit the place now. Go to the beer. I don't know if he has them yet, if Mikey has them yet, but I'm sure he'll have them soon if he doesn't have them already.
Yeah, it is about that time, you know. It is about that time. So Southern Tier, you said you hadn't been there, I guess. Well, so Southern Tier out of New York,
right? But I went to the one in Pittsburgh a year or so ago.
Yeah, they have like a
satellite.
Satellite, yeah.
And it's got a small brewery. I was a little disappointed. It's right between like the football stadium and baseball stadium. There was a baseball game going on, and I went in there at about 9:00, and I was watching the end of the baseball game on the big screen. And at 9:30, they gave last call, and it was like the 9th inning. And I was like, well, that's kind of silly. So they closed at 10 and locked the doors. And all these people left. I mean, I was in there for a little bit, finishing my beer, and I left about 10 after 10, and at least 50 people tried to get in there as I was leaving. I'm like, why would you close?
I mean, I guess I mean,
it's probably a Monday or Tuesday night. I was traveling for work.
But still, with that location, I mean, I can understand most breweries, they're not bars.
Right.
They're not nightlife. They're not trying to be open until 2 a.m.
Right.
But if you're in a sports town and you're in a location like that,
and there's a game,
you'd think you might.
People were waiting for their friends at the game, and they had to leave instead of their friends come in and go somewhere else.
Ah, yeah, that's.
But also, they only had like 3 beers they made there, and they were all like, the latest sour, flowery.
Yeah,
BS.
Not your style.
Yeah, and then they had like stuff I'd already had. It wasn't even special, They didn't even have the 2X or any of that, but it was okay.
Yeah.
I went across the street to another bar that had a lot of taps and turned out having a good time. So there is beer in Pittsburgh. If there was any question about that.
And Southern Tier does have, a number of beers to try. Like I said, when I got this variety 5-pack, I'd only had one of them. And I was like, I hadn't even, I just figure I had them, but I hadn't. Once I started looking them on the Untapped scale, which, by the way, is how we like to keep track of our beers and rate our beers. DreZ Drinks is my handle. Huck's Beer Buzz is his. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Have you had a sip of that live session enough to know? I know you said you were digging on the aroma. How about the flavor? What are you thinking about that beer?
It's a good pale ale. A little bit early hopped. A lot of bitterness on the end of this one, and I prefer them less early hopped. But it's still a decent beer. I'm gonna give it a 4.
4? All right, that's fair enough. And for me, the 8 days a week, a light, infinitely drinkable blonde ale. I think that's pretty well advertised. I mean, it went down very easy. It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
Obviously, my taste buds have changed. Blondes, I used to be really into them back in the day. When
I married a blonde.
Yeah. They can be nice. But I like I like my beers a little bit heartier than this, so I'm not going to give it a great, fantastic score, but this is a good day drinker. I would say one, when you're out in the water doing some hiking or whatever, maybe throw a couple of these in your bag. It'd be pretty solid. 8 days a week. You could drink them. I'll give them I think I might be right there with you. A 4.
The big 4.
So we'll see. All right. So this Overpack'd, like it says, it did. All the rest of them are IPAs. So we'll grab a couple of those IPAs and we'll see what we think about those coming up.
Great.
We'll drink some more beers. We're popping more tops. It's Brewsday Tuesday right here on 105.3 The Bear.
Are you sick and tired of using those cheap, smelly blue masks? They always seem to break, and no matter what you try to do and fix it, it just doesn't work. Plus, they look horrendous, and they never fit quite right.
There's gotta be a better mask!
Now there is. Introducing the new limited edition 105.3 The Bear Mask. This 2-ply eco-friendly face cover is washable and reusable. And the best part about the new 105.3 The Bear Mask is that 100% of the proceeds benefit the Southwest Virginia COVID-19 Response Force. Get your new limited edition 105.3 The Bear Mask today.